Everybody tuning in for Admit One Fan, thanks for coming in. Talking about, punks and, what you were kind of having your eyes on through the bear market.
When you see a crypto punk, you're like, oh, like, wow. Like, when I was thinking, okay, maybe you can't get a punk. What's something that's super affordable that you'd also be interested in? And there's this doodle with like the multicolored hair and a white turtleneck that just long shot punk. If I can ever afford one, if not, probably a doodle for sure. What about you? You jumped in. When you jumped in, did you always know you were going to go punk? Or appreciate all the Admit One fam for coming through and hanging out. AMG, you're nuts. That was crazy.
That was great. That was probably one of my better games in a while. I usually am terrible at 101s. But you know what it is too is the fact that there's no building really helps me a lot.
Facts. I'm the same way. When it's building, dude, I just like get anxiety. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Just kill me. Just give me to the next game.
Everybody tuning in for Admit One Fan, thanks for coming in. I'm with my boy Bryce. Be chatting some things NFTs while hopefully winning a couple of matches.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good
So
vibe.
I guess Bryce, while we're waiting, we were talking about punks and what you were kind of having your eyes on through the bear market. You said one of them was punks and another was a doodle?
Yeah. So I mean, I've always been like a big fan of like the profile pics. It's just it's a thing of like knowing which one to get, one that you're like, oh, I'm fine with this representing me for like, I don't know, the rest of eternity was always kind of like intimidating to figure out. But I mean, punks just always seemed so, one, of course, they're like, to me, like the Mona Lisa of Web3 in terms of like, when you see a crypto punk, you're like, oh, like, wow, like it's exciting. I know a lot of people get that feeling with like Bored Apes and other stuff. But then when I was thinking, okay, maybe you can't get a punk. What's something that's super affordable that you'd also be interested in? And there's this doodle with like the multicolored hair and a white turtleneck that just, every time I'm seeing it, I'm like, okay, Bryce, you get somewhere between 12 and 15 ETH. That's like throwaway money. Maybe you buy it. So, I mean, long shot punk, if I can ever afford one. If not, probably a doodle for sure. What about you? You jumped in. When you jumped in, did you always know you were going to go punk, or what was kind of like the idea?
No. So when I first originally came in, I was like looking for the next CryptoPunks because at the time, the CryptoPunk floor was like between $1,000 and $1,500, and I was like, oh my God, this is so high. Like, there's no way I'm going to spend this much money on a CryptoPunk. And I was like, I want to find the next CryptoPunk. And then like I started going down the rabbit hole, and luckily one day I was what's it called? I minted a ton of art blocks, a ton of Chromie Squiggles.
Oh.
And then I started talking to Snowfro, and he was like, dude, what are you doing? Stop wasting your money. Like, buy a CryptoPunk. And he proceeded to red pill me on CryptoPunk the next day.
Yeah.
Him and Nate Alex were probably like the two guys that like were really like in talking to them were like, yeah, like you need a CryptoPunk. If you're gonna be spending this much money on NFTs, like CryptoPunk's where it's at. And they proceeded to red pill me. Then I ended up buying a zombie.
No
then I
way.
went down the rabbit hole, and I was like, I kept looking for an ape, or I figured at that point an alien was out of my price range. So
yeah,
it was more about trying to get an ape that I could maybe afford, because that was like right on the cusp of it. And ooh, what's this? Oh, hold on, he's over here.
I'm coming. On my way. I see him.
Oh
He's
God.
below you.
Jeez, I don't think I've hit him yet.
I think that's a bot. I think he's definitely a bot.
Yeah. Oh,
Teammates near you.
Oh, up there.
We got two. We're still missing one or two people, I think.
What are these things?
But yeah, it was. But continue. You were saying like, okay, the alien was kind of out of the price range, so you were like looking in a different direction.
Yeah, so I was looking for an ape, and like literally just was looking for one for a month, and finally there was somebody that was selling an ape that kept dropping the price, like 25 ETH over. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It kept dropping the price 25 ETH like each day, for like maybe like 2 or 3 days or like every other day. And so then I hit them up on Discord and we came up to an agreement, and then I bought it, and yeah, I wrote my Twitter thread on it a few days later. It's crazy because I wasn't a member of Flamingo at the time.
Yeah.
But apparently Flamingo was voting on whether to purchase the ape, right? Because they were also looking at that ape and they were trying to purchase it. And
Yeah.
I think I beat them by like a couple hours. I literally, it's funny because when I bought it, I originally bought it with a friend of mine. We partnered on it together, and we were talking, and he was like, yeah, like let's do it. And I was like, all right, let me think about it. I'm like, I'm gonna sleep on it. And then like I was like on my way to bed. And like I thought about it for 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. And then we bought it. We had waited till the morning. I don't know if it would have still been available. I think Flamingo might have bought it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then yeah, I didn't realize it till because I ended up joining Flamingo about a week and kids.
Oh, I'm coming. On my way.
I got him. I ended up
Nice.
joining Flamingo about like a week later, and I realized it's like, oh wow, because like they bought the alien that went for sale for it was about 600,000.
Yeah.
At the time, 600 ETH, and I was like, oh, here's a group of people that also see value in these things. I should definitely join into the fun with them, and that's what got me to join Flamingo.
Let's go this way. Dude, that's nuts. And how's like that experience been like working? Of course, like I'm on the fringes, but I'm not actually a part of any DAOs, so I'd love to know like how that process works, or like do you see DAOs in the current state being I don't know, I guess the question is more optimized than a traditional organization, or do you think they still run in like issues of disorganization?
It's interesting to hear you say that you're not a part of many DAOs, because I think what you're working on at Loot could be something that DAOs find very valuable.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's different levels of organizations. I think Tribute Labs does like a really good job at helping run DAOs, right? And helping like kind of making sure that like DAOs are moving forward in what it is that the mission that they're trying to accomplish. But like there are some DAOs that are like really like thrown together that have trouble moving forward, right? Because like literally there's just too many people that are too busy. So I really do think like the stuff that you're working on with Loot is actually pretty cool, and I'd love for you to kind of talk a little bit about Loot. So I know we had a Twitter Spaces talking about it a few weeks ago, but if you could, we're getting shot at
from the front or back.
Oh, here we go.
Bye.
Got him.
Oh my goodness. But no, I'm down to talk a little bit about it. So initially we were supposed to be a guild. Our idea was like, let's create a guild, leverage the fact that we're deep into the content space to build an organization that can, help create more sustainable ecosystems for games, for companies. Like the idea was, we got to run, by the way. Yeah, we got to dip.
Oh, I didn't even realize it.
Oh shit, we are in it. Yeah. We can come back to it. But the idea was originally like, let's create something that's like super sick for to work with like organizations. I think someone's shooting at us from behind too. We're getting shot at from all over. I can't even hit that guy.
Yeah, same.
We're almost to the safe zone, but yeah, initially we were gonna be the guild. Realized by the time we finished raising money that model was just like not sustainable, and then we were like, okay, so what do we do? And we had this really cool product that we were building, and like we're like, all right, we have this money, we have a cool product. There is no real future of work in Web3, and then we also know that there's tons of brands that are looking to enter Web3 that don't have like strategy on how to do that. So we were like, we could potentially work with brands in the future, and sort of building this like future of work platform, but we could also be like the leader in this space currently. So we focused really heavily on how we could do that, and that's how Bold came about. And at first it was just like simply a solution in Discord, and over time we eventually like expanded it more to solve the needs of, hey, if you have a community, that community is probably doing work anyway. But how do you use that community and have them leveraging work, or leverage that community to do work within Discord and within your ecosystem to, one, help these community members grow, but then two, build an ecosystem where your organization can get like value proposition like out of your community. And there was no real way to do that in Web3 yet. So almost think like Fiverr meets LinkedIn, but for Web3. Think about it. If you're not like on Twitter all day, or if you're not shit posting or in the public, how do people know that you're like actually building something that's like super important? Or how do people know that you're important to like the gaming or any ecosystem within Web3? For the most part, they don't. Right. So we were like, all right, how do we build out this product to where we can solve issues that communities are facing directly in Discord? And that's how Bolt came about.
Right. No, that makes total sense. And I love what you guys are doing. I like trying to figure out how to use it in my Discord, in my community, is like, and I'm excited to try to figure that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, kids over there.
Yeah, we got some right here. Got some kids right here, right in front of me.
I'm coming.
Oh, I cannot hit my shots right now. Nice kill. Good shit. You are clutching it up.
Whoa, look at all this.
We're crushing it right now.
Gold thing. Oh, kid over there.
Oh my god. Is he gone? You destroyed him too? Oh, this dude had a ton of shit. Oh, chill out, fam.
Gold thing.
Yo, what's up, God of Dabs? But yeah, after we realized that like this was a solution, of course there's people doing things similar in the space, but a lot of organizations are just focused on like, how can you do this in a space where you're helping companies, and like within Web3. I'm like, dude, we want the tool to be universal. Like, for example, Starbucks is working with Polygon. What's stopping Starbucks from being able to say, we're going to launch a five like a battle pass, but only for like this future of work or bounty concepts. We just call them like completing bolts, just like how Twitter has tweets, Bolt has bolts.
Right.
But imagine, this world where for a company like Starbucks, yeah, you can charge people $5 for a coffee and sell 5 coffees and then give one away for free, like their traditional stamp model. But what if you can get more value out of getting sweat equity out of individuals by just having them like helping you and assisting you in growing your brand or growing your company? That's the biggest like problem brands face right now. They have no way to like get real value out of the people who are loyal to their brand but can't spend money. No different than if you joined a startup on sweat equity versus having to put money in or something like that.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I mean, I think the interesting part of it, right, is like, to your point, is like you're building the community, because like, even if, let's say, you're getting paid, like, you're becoming more entrenched in that ecosystem,
in front of me.
Yeah. Oh, I see him at the top.
Oh, never mind. It's an NPC. Oh, there's one right here.
I went inside. There's somebody upstairs.
Yeah, there's someone upstairs. I killed a kid down low. We're missing one upstairs for sure.
Whoa, he knocked me.
All right.
And then let's go.
If he peek, I'm just gonna try to heal you in a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal you. Just give me a second. He's dead. I'll see you later, bud. Maybe next time. We got spectators watching us. Kid got imploded. He had a good run. We're on 9 kills again. We're on pace for, I think this is 20 kills in 2 games. What's up, Antoine? I think Antoine. I hope I said that right. What's up, Lil Zebra? Welcome. We're chatting with gmoney.
What's up, guys?
Admit one.
This is my first time doing a live Twitch stream playing a video game.
Dude, I gotta get you on more often, dude. It's super chill.
I'll come on. This is fun. I think I saw you tweet a few weeks ago now, and I think that was kind of like the idea where I'm like, oh man, like, because I almost was gonna hop on, but then like something came up so I couldn't.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh dude, that would be a sick episode, as if we did a live Twitch stream of us playing and chatting.
Well, you know what? A lot of people, I've like, a lot of content creators I've noticed in Web3, like it's very much this, we're chasing relevancy from more Web3 participants. And I'm like, okay, we're in gaming, so like it's a niche audience. Like there's not going to be a world where I think like shit posting works in gaming, because for one thing, like gaming is still like it's very nuanced and new in Web3, and there's not enough of a clientele or a market for it. Versus if you look at NFTs or PFPs, there's such a big baseline for that. Like you can build there and like do some pretty incredible things like in the space of Twitter. But you know, the more I've been like building, the more I've like noticed like you need Twitter to be your central command hub, but everything else you should be doing is like working on the platforms that you suck at. So for me, it's like I think it's exceptional to have 20 people, 30 people that are willing to sit and watch me stream a video game, because I think that ultimately it's incredibly difficult to build an audience off of Twitter for this style of gaming that we do. And I think that, you know, the same rule kind of applies to like other platforms that are big on discoverability. Like if you look like a TikTok or YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, those are the platforms that are going to take your content and put it to, you know, 1 million plus users that have never heard of what you're doing, if they like it and if they think it has value. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that on Twitter. You know, Twitter's going to keep you in a silo where they think your audience currently lives. And at the end of the day, Twitter is the best for deploying people to other platforms. We got one in the, I think one in the water right here.
Oh.
Got him. Nice.
Looking good.
Yeah, we're in good shape right now. But ultimately, I think that it takes trying to build on platforms that you're like not that accustomed to building on if you really want to grow long term. So that's why I focus so hard on like streaming is my home base. Streaming is where I feel most comfortable. And then those people that are the people that are willing to sit on a stream and listen to you for like 20, 30 minutes are probably like your truest form of like supporters.
Right. Yeah, it's like who's giving you their
Are we gonna shout out? Are we gonna shout out anywhere, or is
there's this kid somewhere?
I think you got him. Is he sniping us? He's sniping us.
Oh.
You see him?
Where is it?
I'm trying to figure out. I'm waiting for him to shoot again. There's only 3 more people left. I think he's up on the ledge.
Wait, he's up there.
Oh, he is up there.
Oh, I hear it.
I can't see him though. He's got to be. He's on the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on top of it. I hit him for 100. I hit them both. They're not going to keep peeking that. Those are okay. There's still one more up there. Oh, they got to come to us. They're not in the safe zone yet. Yep, right here on top of me. I'm gonna need your help. Damn it, he came out of nowhere. Damn it, I choked. I was not paying attention. He's right behind that rock. He's gonna. What is that weird thing he's using?
I don't know.
He's running away. I'm gonna see if I can run away this way. If we get behind this tree, you might be able to like save me or something.
Whoa,
nice.
Oh, I got him.
Can you try to get to me if you can? If you can save me here, I think we win this.
I got you.
I'm gonna get right behind this tree.
Yeah, I get from here.
No, right here, right in front of us. He's in front of us. Get right here. Get behind this tree. Try and save me now. You're gonna have to get really close up on me.
Oh, damn it.
If he lets you save me, we win this for sure. Tree just last. Let's go. All right, I'm dipping.
Right, go.
I'm gonna drop a shield keg.
Where is he? Oh, I see him.
Oh, I couldn't get him. They got us pinned down. Oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't save myself. I believe G clutched up the last one. I believe in him. I got faith.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna win this. How many of them left? One or two?
Two.
Oh, two?
On top of you.
One, I'm done. Oh.
And two.
Ah.
That was a good try though.
Second, not bad.